Welcome back. Let's get cooking. We're going to need these ingredients plus one very special one. You're going to start by warming up the chicken broth, putting in some of the mushrooms so those can get nice and soft. Heat up some oil so we can saute our shallots and red and orange bell peppers. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let's get back to cooking. The chicken broth is warming up on medium-low, and I have the skillet on medium, a little bit over medium, not quite medium-high. Depending on how your stove cooks, this should take less than 5 minutes. Now that that's done, we can add the rice. I added 2 scoops of the bowl I was using with the shallots. That was about 1.5 cups, and you're going to want to season it with a little salt and pepper. And we're going to do this on a few occasions. Always want to season as you go. And my personal favorite, the vodka. Once that gets absorbed, you'll start adding in a couple ladles full at a time of the chicken broth, stirring constantly because you want that starch. That's what's going to make the risotto nice and creamy. Now at this point, we're in for the long haul. We're going to be scooping and stirring and scooping. And I'm going to be adding a little bit more broth, just topping it off because I'm going to need a little bit more than what that pot holds. I love risotto. I've been making it for a long time, and I just came to the conclusion that I like it better with the vodka. It's okay with the white wine, and if you like white wine, by all means use it. I just prefer it using vodka. I said what I said, and when you're cooking, that's your right. You're allowed to use whatever you want, however you want. Experiment with stuff, try new things. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And if you're experimenting with something, just try a smaller portion. Don't do a whole chicken. Try maybe just one chicken breast. Don't do the whole slab of ribs. Maybe try it on some riblets. And I was just putting a little flavor in the chicken broth. If you don't like mushrooms, you don't have to use them. I just happen to have some dry shiitake mushrooms, so I put them in there. And every other round of chicken broth, you're going to want to put a little bit of salt and a couple cracks of pepper. This is a lot of rice, and rice can handle a bit of salt. Now I'm going to cut the heat off. We're down to the home stretch. Grate in some fresh Parmesan cheese, mix it in, and I do this a little bit at a time and mix in between just so that it's all evenly mixed in to the rice. And don't worry, those shiitakes will not go to waste. They will become garnish. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you for watching Juzzing with Jazzy, and hope to see you again soon.